Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Ryan Wilkinson, and welcome to my channel, Treats and Dental 6, where treats and dental 6 love, treats and dental 6 is life. Anyways, I'm back again with another 3D mug video. Before you can check out the big card on the screen now, I bought two mugs about, I don't know, maybe a month ago of Chip Bubbles from Beauty and the Beast and Thumper. Thumper one was more 3D, and the Chip Bubbles one, like the actual like cheeks like stuck out a bit more. But anyways, I have today Buzz Lightyear and also also Genie from Aladdin. I've already opened them up because before it took me a while to actually get them out, and I had to stop the video and went back in. If you're going to open them up, I wouldn't open them up from the top because it has like, don't know where you can see it, it's like really sunny and stuff, and the light in. Those are kind of like circular stickers, which are really annoying. So all you do is just pull them off from the bottom there. You get them in Primark, by the way. A lot of people call it Primark, but I've always just called it Primark. This is the Genie one. The Genie one says Disney on the box, and then basically there's the price as well. It only costs like £6 each, so barcode doesn't really matter if it focuses. Sometimes it just takes forever to focus. And then Toy Story, the actual Toy Story logo for the Buzz Lightyear one. I seen these, I emailed them basically before about a week. I don't actually know, probably longer than a week, probably like two, maybe, probably wasn't, maybe a month ago, I don't know. I've seen them online for a while, and they must like get them in and they go out of stock, because the same thing happened with the Chip Bubbles one. I'm not too sure about the Thumper one. And basically, I emailed them and like said about like the obvious here, and they said because like they're so popular, etc., etc., like it's Disney, and the fact that they're 3D mugs and I don't know, collector's items and whatnot. And they say the best way is to contact your individual store. And I was like, eh. So basically, instead of going to Belfast, it was down like obviously under I wasn't actually looking for these here, so I wasn't. I went in and I seen them. The queue was massive, so I came back today and bought them. Not too bad, £6 for a mug. The Genie one is actually maybe slightly heavier than the Buzz Lightyear one. So Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. It's actually pretty light if you do it there as well. I'll show you the base. The base is Disney Pixar, not suitable for microwave or oven use, and hand wash only. And the paint job, probably because they're all hand painted as well, which is kind of annoying. If it actually focuses, yeah, it's focusing. Just hold it really close. The annoying thing as well, seeing where you're buying these here, if you're going into Primark, I think it's so weird about those up with the focus. Now it just goes completely freaking dark. See if I hold something up close, like that. Now the background just went completely dark. That thing, if open the blinds more, you get too much sun like in here, so I have to work on my lighting in the future. On his chin, he actually has like a bit of a dent at the bottom, like right there. He has up there a bit on his big chin. He also has a really big chin and smiley face. His eyes are 3D, eyebrows look pretty good, the cheeks look good, and to the side, like there, that's the right hand side. If you can see, when I turn it around, like over there where my finger is, so let's take it away now so you can actually see. Too much light shining on this, you can just get pretty much probably like the entire reflection of my room in the back. And the handle as well looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to buy more of these 3D mugs. I've got Disney ones and other ones. Probably going to the Disney store and have a wee look. And then there's the inside of it. And then back again to the face. So I'll around. Actually focuses again. Yeah, I'm just going to try not to go too close. Just there and there. Tip for if you're buying these, I said before, like as well as pop finals, figures, mugs. I don't know what else I'm going to find out. It's basically just through experience, getting bad stuff, noticing on the paint jobs of stuff. See this here as well. See, because it's hand painted, I didn't actually realize it was hand painted, but you can easily tell because one, you can see the strokes as well. I used to paint as well. So tip if you want to like paint, and you want stuff like your paint to be like a lighter color instead of like adding in, you know, like white paint, you can basically just get a bit of water, and in the water will basically make the paint more runny, and you like see your strokes more. It'll look more like a watercolor if you're using acrylics. But the thing is as well, see what you can see there. I was looking for about 10 of these, just stand curious, like looking for most of them. See, like if you can see, like right there, the way it is, you can see the strokes like going all the way across and up, almost up to about there. So it's like you go in the store, right? You buy something. Let's say you bought it, you took it home, and then you're raising. Obviously, you'll like notice as soon as you take it out of the package, it's like, okay, I'll go back, I'll get a refund on this year or an exchange. So tip for you, if you're buying figures, 3D mugs in my experience, make sure you all inspect and go for it. You know, you have the standard inspect at 20 or 30, like if you want something to be like flawless or almost flawless. Because the thing is as well, the strokes, like I could see, and the fact that like it's supposed to be like a dark purple, and like there it was just pure light. It looked like someone just got like paintbrush and got there, but like water and then yeah, you're able to sell. It's completely light. It's like two different colors when you want to be like dark. The color it actually is. So that's a tip for it. It's really annoying. This here one here as well with the genie. I think the the beard looks pretty good, but I think it could have been more 3D. Wasn't too sure if Genie had one or two earrings. I think he could have like had two earrings instead of like one earring. So you can see the beard the way it is to get. And the one earring, I think he could have had two earrings to make it like, you know, look a bit more better. That bit there, I'm not too sure if it was a ponytail hung down or stuck up. A long time actually since I've seen Aladdin. Aladdin's one of my favorite Disney films. Probably is my favorite Disney film. Aladdin, Tarzan, Hercules, and Alice in Wonderland. Absolutely love Robin Williams as the role. Honestly, I think it's his best role by far. That and for the reason because one, voice acting, and two, it's been animated, and then like the fact that they also had a cartoon series as well as like the films. So I like that. Like Tarzan had a series, sort of Hercules. Recess was a series and it became a film. A film, I guess what to say film in there or film there rather than film. Can you kind of get your words out? The nose looks pretty good, kind of like similar, maybe the buzzes in a way. I have to show you like buzzes nose from the side, and then there's like the genie's one. I think you maybe could have maybe two earrings look a bit better. One thing I really like to get as well, I haven't bought any, but the Dwarf's Ride of Aladdin. Wouldn't mind some more Aladdin stuff, and maybe Lion King. That's another film I like for a bit. Lion King. I do like Disney, but some of it just like so much more better than others because like, most of it is just like really girly and stuff. Something else to show you. Bit of a messed up paint job. Don't know where you can actually see sort of like along there. And I think I noticed about this one as well. As there's like it looks like someone basically just got a nail. I don't know how this happens. Maybe there's like cake in an oven. I bet there's like how it's made. Like if you do like pottery, you put stuff in the oven, and then it basically keeps on focusing in and out every second I move. Pottery. Maybe you put something in the oven that cracks, but you might be able to see a bit better the back of the ear, like if it actually focuses, probably won't even like somewhere around there on the ear. There's actually a hole. Looks like someone just got a nail or a pen or whatever. So and then it basically says the bottom hand wash only. Let me know what you actually think of these. If you have any 3D mugs yourself, I'm just curious if you want to get any. But again, that's them right there. The packaging will come in like these are boxes here. They'll be see-through, of course. And then basically it'll like be something like at the bottom like that there where it basically just tells you like you can see that there basically before you even open it up. Look how well it actually focuses right now, and then there's basically the base there just saying like microwave, no microwave, how much only, no dishwasher, wash before first use. It was also actually in B&M yesterday. Didn't actually get this kind of money out of me. I'll be showing this in the future video. I'm not going to do an unboxing or open of it. I'm basically just going to take a mug collection. One thing I really like to do is get like a ton of like Easter egg mugs. I always, well, I do like chocolate and whatnot, but I want to start a mug collection. I don't know why, I just collect stuff. But basically, I have a double decker one. I love double deckers. Nestle, I think Nestle I don't think they ship worldwide. I think it's basically just UK only. So more like a company basically formed and like basically do all their production, like whatever it is, they make all their chocolates in England and the UK. But there's a Kit Kat one, I have a double decker one, I'll show it in a future video. I seen a Yorkie one last year in B&M, like an Easter for £2, I should bought it. The thing is, right, this probably would have cost about £10 on eBay today, just to check when I was down the library run. And basically, whenever I checked online, they actually had like these are on eBay. Thing is, because you're getting chocolate, it's like, is it going to be out of date when it comes? Thing is, right, it's going to cost you about, I don't know, maybe £1, £1.50 a packet. So that's about, let's say, £2 or £3 a packet, and the mug itself costs you £5. So probably could add up to 10 or less. It's actually not too bad. The Kit Kat mug right there, just give you a brief look at what it looks like, and also Kit Kats. Basically, it's like two chocolates you snap apart. For anyone that lives outside the UK, has never heard of Kit Kat. And basically, you're getting nine bars. So you're basically getting 2 packets and a mug. So alone, this would basically cost way more than £2. When I seen it, it was like, as soon as I walked in the store, it was there just left hand side on display. I was like, happy freaking days. I get this an hour mug in my collection. I have like 10 mugs. I have an hour one, there's a Shrek one, so I'll try and get it back. In case you're wondering as well, I actually want to do a video on this in the future, but just might as well just do it quickly. Had these in, but I think I'm not too sure if it's the exact same one, but I had them in a previous video, or not a previous video, what I'm talking about. I had them basically when I was in like the store like a while ago, I know a couple of months ago, maybe last year. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go for food, but I might actually buy a ton of t-shirts and then like do like t-shirt collection videos. I'm not actually gonna go out and buy t-shirts just to collect. I mean, I will actually wear them. Like, but obviously you've seen this through the entire video. Many Ducks, TM trademark NHL. I hate stuff like that there when it says like trademarks and stuff. And then at the bottom, if I just lift it up, you have stripes. So there's like a weird brown. There's a grey, black, and yellow. And then the way it is, the colours, and then around the back. I don't think I can see this, suppose. Well, hopefully you get a good look at this here, because I don't have eyes in the back of my head, but basically it says established 93. If it has said a Conway on the back, maybe like Charlie Conway, but yeah, you get a couple extra things to see in this video. You get this here t-shirt, and then that there, but it's all about empty mugs. I'll probably go to the Disney store sometime in the future and maybe check out like some of the 3D mugs they have. But if you live in the UK, you have Primark, or some people call it Primark. Probably is called Primark, but I've just always called it Primark. Maybe they'll start and call it Primark if someone's going to criticize me or something because of that. Considering it's spelled P-R-I, not P-R-E. I will buy a ton of like mugs in the future, like Disney ones. So I can't really think off the top of my head. Maybe like Hercules or Tarzan, or like I know Alice in Wonderland stuff, like the Maya or the Rabbit, and just like Alice in Wonderland. I think there's some of the Alice in Wonderland like merchandise and stuff. Just looks pretty cool. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching. You pretty much just see most of it anyway. I'll just show it more like in a future video. I want to build up a big collection of mugs, and I'll probably just do a video like of Easter egg mugs, like Nestle mugs, like mini eggs, cream eggs, and stuff like that. I think mini eggs maybe calories. I can't even remember. Can't even think of anything more else to say, but you can check out the previous video that I've done for the mugs, the chip bubbles, and the thumper one. If you live in actually UK, and if you know anywhere to get like really good mugs, like Disney Store, or if you came across anywhere, and Primark or Primark, whatever you want to call it, let me know, because I'll like that out in my collection. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching. Arrivederci.